a GTR anyway?
From the day word go, we wanted to do something different. Rear-wheel drive's been done to death, front-wheel drive's premature in the States, but four-wheel drive is not so mature. So we thought we'd pick a GTR, which is the best four-wheel drive platform. We started with a Rex, broke too many parts in it, dumped it, and went onto the GTR. And we decided just to see how far we could push it.
And they pushed it quite far. With the engine stroked to 2.7 litres, Valeside GT3542 turbos, a major nitrous system and a variety of other interesting items help it produce over 1,000 kilowatts. Volunteering to pilot this weapon is pro driver Andrei Pavicevic.
We are gunning for this world record. There's no secrets. So, we look forward to seeing what we can achieve.
All I care about is mile per hour, because that's an indication of outright horsepower. The times, if they come with it, is great, but all I want from this weekend is 8.5 or less, but over 175 mile an hour. So it's either break a record or break a motor trying.
Of course, there's always a third option: break the gearbox.
Hey! Not happy, man. Not now. We know exactly why it happened.
He went through the gears and all of a sudden it had nothing. So, because I tried to go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, but I went first, second, straight in the fifth, and because it jolted so hard in the fifth, it broke the actual dog teeth. And by doing that, then we neutralised fifth, that was it. So.
Here's one we prepared earlier. Yes. That's apparently the fifth dog gear selector. So it's cracked and it's broken too. And that's the dog teeth and everything else. This is what upsets me. Everybody else runs a Liberty shifter mechanism on the G-Force box. We've, for some reason, provided with a different mechanism that nobody uses. Now we know when no one uses it, because it doesn't work. We'll fix it, it'll be out there.
And thanks to some very generous help from Joe Signorelli, it was fixed. So for drag combat, the best was still to come. Not only Australia's quickest GTR, it's now within sight of Japan's best, the HKS GTR.
With us today wasn't really to come here and compete as such, sort of not really another GTR in our category to say, look, we're going to run head to head. It was more a matter of, getting a time that we knew the car was capable of doing. Even though we've got an 8.4, we know that there's so much more power in that engine that it will do better than that, even though the car's a little bit heavy. Wax on, wax off.
We had people telling us all the time we never had the power we claimed. I think we proved that today. I'm pleased to finally see it perform. I mean, I'm saddened that it took 18 months to get there, but that's racing.
Drifting's more than just a hobby for Jared Danaher, and he was very happy smoking some tyres for our cameras. So here's a little Russian dancing from the Soviet Slider. This Russian cowboy rides his bucking Nissan 200 SX S15 bareback and tames over 300 horses at once.
I think it's a little bit of a misspent youth and lots of Japanese drifting DVDs, I think.
Together with his brave offsider, they showed us a traditional recipe known as the Siberian donut. Very impressive was his skill in turning his tyres into goulash, and he finished it off with an old Cossack boot-out dance.